Hello, Pile 1. If you chose this deck, this reading is for you. Let's look at your situation. Okay. We have the Ace of Swords, the Knight of Swords, and the Five of Cups. So with the Ace of Swords, it could be that you've found clarity over something. Something that may have been a huge emotional burden for you before. You've overcome these feelings and you finally stopped focusing on the negative and you found clarity somewhat. And now you're wanting to take action. The action might have to do with communicating with your person. I think that you haven't done this yet. Maybe you're still trying to make sure that whatever it is that you're going to communicate, if right now you're still a little bit confused, you're still a little bit in a dark place, you're wanting to come out of that fully before you approach your person. And when you do approach your person, you are going to know exactly what to say. And whatever it is that they respond with, you're going to know how to counter that. You're going to approach this logically. You've already gone through a time where you were dealing with a lot of emotions. And now you've made sense of those emotions. And you're balancing it with logic. And when you've found that balance, when you have that balance and it's kind of consistent, it's stable, and you can expect that it will be there for good, then you will go to your person and communicate whatever it is that you want to say to them. So let's see how your person thinks of you. Okay, so maybe your person has known you for a long time. If not, then they will be knowing you or thinking about you for a long time. We have here Strength, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Magician. So definitely your person thinks of you as someone very capable. They think that you have control over your life. You have full control over your destiny. So if you have goals, ambitions, or if you want to change things in your life, they believe that you will be able to do that. They think highly of you. They think that you're very determined. They think that you have leadership qualities. They don't see you as someone, because there are people who take control of their life, and there are people who have lives that take control of them. And for your person, they think that you take control of your life, you take control of things. You're very decisive, you take action, and you're not going to let life just pass you by or let things be decided for you. Maybe they also think that you're very independent, and when you do these things, you don't really let people take care of things for you. Maybe there are supporting figures in your life, people that you look to for guidance, people that you look to for some moral support. But beyond that, you mostly face things on your own. How does your person feel about you? You have the Seven of Wands, the Five of Coins, or the Five of Pentacles, and the Ten of Cups. So they have a lot of feelings for you. They don't just have a lot of deep emotions for you. They also see you as someone that kind of lifts them up. Whenever they're down, they can look to you and find some sort of joy or inspiration, and you give them hope, basically. They definitely think highly of you, again, with the Seven of Wands. Maybe sometimes they feel that they have to compete with you, but it could be just an internal struggle for them. Maybe they're not literally trying to compete with you. It could be that they feel that you're in a really good place and they want that as well. They aspire to that. They see something beautiful in you, something that they also want for themselves. Sometimes it makes them feel like they're not progressing as quickly. Sometimes it makes them feel that they're missing out on a lot of things, or they're missing a lot in themselves, or they're missing certain qualities, or they're not in the same place as you in terms of achievement. But overall, I think that all of these things that they're feeling towards you, they're kind of comparing themselves to you, but they're not doing it in a way where they're not going to do anything. They use it as inspiration. They use it to uplift themselves. So not only do you bring them joy, I think that the very fact that you're around them brings them joy, because they see you as an example that they want to be like. So that's how they feel about you. Your person has really good feelings towards you and really good thoughts. Now let's look at their intentions. We have the Four of Cups, Death, and the Page of Cups. I think that for your person's intentions, I think that they have positive intentions even with the Death card here. I think that they may have been in a period in their life where they felt kind of dormant. They felt like things were happening around them and they had every opportunity to expand their horizons or achieve more and do more things in their life. But they were kind of dormant. They were kind of passive about it. But now their intentions have to do with being more like you and being more open to surprises. They want to transform themselves. They want to transform themselves. They want to come out of the dark, I guess. They want to come out of such a dark, boring state, and they want to have more. They want to have more. They want to explore. They want to be open to new experiences. What actions will they take towards you? Okay, we have the Tower, the Three of Swords, and the Five of Wands. So this is contradicting for me. I'm not sure why, but your person wants a lot of things. They have like these big aspirations. They want to be like you. They think highly of you. They feel great about you. But their intentions towards you, these are all kind of dark cards for me. So I think I think that something needs to be rebuilt here. Maybe the foundation of your relationship has kind of crumbled, and there's a chance to rebuild things. There's a chance to start things over. But I think that they're not in a good place right now, and they're not really seeing that with you. They think that they're kind of alone and they're in the dark, and you're not there with them. You're not there for them. Maybe you guys are still not okay with each other, or maybe you're not okay with your person. It could be that you're still angry at your person. They're really disappointed about this, and they're really scared. They think that there might not be hope for things to be okay between you guys. Let's look at advice. So, what is the advice for you regarding this person? We have the Devil. We have the Emperor. And we have the Seven of Cups. So I think the advice is, if in the past you guys didn't have a good relationship, didn't have clarity, if in the past one of you was kind of taking advantage of or being a bully to the other, I think the advice is, I'm seeing reconciliation here. I think the advice is to move past this devil energy and to see each other in a good light and to kind of come together. So your person could be this Emperor energy, or this could be you. Someone here has a lot of stability, they're very practical, grounded, and then the other person is more emotional, more gentle and sensitive. And I think that you guys are very different from each other, but together you achieve a sort of balance. Now, what would be the outcome if you follow this advice? Because even with the Devil here, it looks like the advice is to reconcile and to try and patch things up, no matter how you're going to achieve that. So what would be the outcome if you guys reconcile? We have the Lovers. We have the Nine of Swords. And we have the Six of Coins. So I think with the outcome, this devil energy, the devil is also the Lovers. It's just that something needs to be fixed within the devil. In the traditional Rider-Waite tarot, they look like very similar cards, and it's just that if you balance or fix whatever it is that's going on in the Devil card, you become the Lovers. So I think that if you guys reconcile, if you guys patch things up, you'll be able to do that. You'll be able to transform your union into something that's, I guess, more positive. If right now one of you feels like they're in the dark, one of you feels like there's no hope for things, they're going to wake up from that nightmare. You're going to wake up from that nightmare, and whatever hurt you guys inflicted on each other, you'll be able to mend that. Although you may not be doing that to each other, you may be doing it to yourselves. Like, you'll be helping yourself kind of heal from whatever it is, whatever pain it is that was inflicted on you. So let's pull some cards. Let's just pull 3 cards to see how your person feels. So the first card is I don't care. Let's see why. I'm so disappointed. So someone right now is feeling close to this connection. Sorry about that, my cat was being very noisy. So we have here, I don't care and I'm so disappointed. So maybe your person right now is closed off to the connection. But actually your person has good thoughts and feelings towards you and good intentions as well. So maybe this could be you. It could be that you don't care about all this. You're focusing on, they must have done something here that really disappointed you. Maybe they lied about something, or maybe they were keeping something to themselves. They were keeping the truth from you from coming out. Let's see what else they're feeling. I feel suffocated. Okay, so whatever it is that's being hidden, maybe you feel that it's consuming you. Do I know you from a past life? Okay, so this could be a karmic situation because there's a feeling of familiarity. If you feel that you connected with your person right away, or that you feel really drawn to them and you don't understand why, then this could be a karmic relationship. I give up. Oh my gosh. So I don't know if this is your person or it's you, but whichever people we were referring to earlier, just take what resonates. And if it feels more like I was reading your energy, then it could have been you. But if it feels more like I was reading your person, then it could have been your person. And the same goes for these message cards. So I think that is where I will end this reading. Do tell me if it resonated with you. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye. Hello. If you chose pile number 2, this reading is for you. Let's take a look at your situation. Okay, so with your situation, I'm not sure if you and your person are still at a friendlier, more platonic level in your relationship. Either that or, I'm not going to call third party so soon, but let's just say that someone here is wanting to manifest something in this relationship, something that will change it. So that could be interpreted as you guys having a more platonic relationship right now and wanting to turn it into something more. Or this could be like a third party situation where things are about to change. So let's see your person's thoughts of you. So we have a lot of wands here. It could be that you guys are experiencing a lot of passion in this relationship. There might be more passion than feelings. I don't know if you guys are having a situationship. So while there is familiarity here between the two of you, it seems that you guys may not be getting along well and you could be kind of closed off to them. Let's see how they feel about you. Okay, so the feelings are pretty good. I would say that you're feeling really calm about things. The emotions are there, but they're not, it doesn't feel like it's consuming them or anything. It feels more like the feelings are there, but they're not very deep. They're not how do I say it? They're not intense. The feelings are not intense. What else can I say here? Yeah, I think the feelings are not intense, and they're not very deep. I think that there's more passion than anything else, and if the passion is causing conflict, because passion, having a lot of passion for someone can create unrealistic expectations and can kind of block things from progressing emotionally. So that could be why the feelings here are not very deep. Let's see their intentions towards you. Okay, so I think that they want to just, I mean, if you guys are in separation or if your relationship has ended, like there's been a breakup, I think that they just want to start things over. They want to get back to this Ace of Wands. They want to take things back to how they were in the start. If in the start things were more exciting, everything felt new, everything felt like there was a lot of potential for it to transform into something really beautiful, then I think they want that. They just want to start things over, and they're hoping, if you guys are in separation, they're hoping for a reconciliation. They're hoping that you guys can still kind of go back and maybe work on things so that the end result is something more positive for the both of you. Now, what actions will they take? Okay, I think they really just want to change things. They want, again, there aren't really a lot of feelings here. Maybe it's in the beginning stages. Your relationship is like still at a friendly stage, or you're still at a situationship type of stage. But whatever conflicts you guys are having, they just want to change that quickly, and they're really determined to make it so your relationship has more harmony. Like you guys will be more cooperative and understanding towards each other. Because the Three of Pentacles talks about how if you take one person out of this group, of this relationship, then the church here, or this cathedral, can't be built anymore. So, I mean, I think that your person wants this relationship, but they see that it's not really going to happen if you guys can't get out of this conflict. So let's look at some message cards and see what else your person is feeling. Now, I wanted to draw 3 cards for the previous pile and ended up drawing 6, I think. So I'm just going to do the same here. Let's just draw 6 cards. I never expected to meet someone like you. I feel deeply connected to you. Whenever you're ready. So I think that there's familiarity here. Maybe you guys, when you first met, you kind of clicked right away, and maybe you can't explain why. So why can't you just be honest? I've made up my mind. Mixed signals. So with the whenever you're ready card, I think that your person is just waiting on you. It seems that whatever it is that they have to decide, they've already decided on it. And they're just waiting for you to make up your mind. It could be that you haven't made up your mind yet and it's giving them mixed signals. And it seems like they're looking for an answer from you. They're asking you to be honest, maybe about how you feel and where you see things going. So let's pull a few more cards. Let's look at advice. What is advice for you regarding this person? Yeah, so this is you. You're reassessing things right now. You're trying to think of whether it's worth it to keep going with this connection. You're trying to decide if this will turn out to be a stable relationship, or if it's just going to end in something that's not very healthy, maybe something where there's lies or cheating, deception of some form. And it's really important for you, it seems, to have that stability. It could be that you could be a committed person or just a practical person in general, and you apply that same idea to your relationships. Maybe you believe that relationships take a lot of work and that things can work if 2 people are willing to put in the effort. But I think that maybe you're feeling that if your person isn't willing to put in the same energy as you in this relationship, then it might not be worth it. So I think the advice is to just I think the advice is to just trust your gut. You're reassessing things right now, and when you find the answer, I think that you're going to make the best decision for the both of you. If the relationship is not going to lead anywhere productive, or it's not going to lead anywhere where it will benefit the both of you in the best way possible, then you might not want to be in this relationship. It could be as simple as that. Now, what would be the outcome if you took this risk? I think that you're really careful about your stability. I'm not sure if this also includes your financial stability. I'm not sure if maybe being with this person involves risk with regards to your finances, because you could be moving somewhere else and risking a job, or you could just be living with this person and they might kind of depend on you. But I think that if you offer stability to this person, they would be interested in it and receptive to it, but I think that they would still hide something. They might still hide something from you, not communicate everything with you. What are they hiding? Okay, we have the Devil card here, so they're not hiding anything good. Yeah, but remember, this is just a general reading. Just take what resonates with you. I hope that whatever it is that you decide here, that it's for the best for the both of you, especially you, because you seem to be interested in this, and whatever it is that you're considering having something serious and stable with this person. And if it's not going to be worth your time, then just keep your pentacles to yourself. You deserve something more than this devil energy. So yeah, thank you for watching. I hope that resonated with you. Please let me know in the comments below if it did. Now let us move on to pile number 3. Hello! If you chose pile number 3, then this reading is for you. Let us check your situation right now with your person. We have the 3 of Swords, the 2 of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles. So I think that you're dealing with a person who is pretty established in terms of their life and career. Maybe you guys are in the early stage of your relationship, and right now you're not sure if it's worth it to keep going in this relationship. You're trying to listen to your intuition right now. You're trying to figure something out, and you're trying to find answers. You're trying to find a balance. You're trying to make a choice. It could be that the relationship is not in a good place right now. You could be experiencing heartbreak or loss in the situation. Maybe you're feeling very disappointed about something, and that's why you're trying to decide on something here, or you're trying to rethink something. It could be that while you're trying to listen to your intuition, you're not able to access it because your emotions are getting the better of you. Now, let's see your person's thoughts about you. What does your person think of you? We have the 9 of Pentacles. We have the 6 of Wands. And we have the Knight of Swords. So your person is not the only one in this relationship that has got things together. It seems that you also are quite similar to them. They see you as someone who also has success. You work hard for whatever it is that you have and enjoy some level of independence. They think that you are someone, they might think that you're reserved. Sorry, that's my cat trying to do the reading himself, but I don't think anyone can understand him. Anyway, your person thinks that you're also someone who enjoys some level of success. They think that you're somewhat reserved. Maybe people have hurt you before, and that's why you don't let just anyone get close to you. They see you as an introvert, and they see you as someone who has people around you. You have people around you who you might be asking for guidance or asking for advice, who may also be protective of you. And you're allowing these people to get close to you and to influence you. That's what they're feeling. That's what they're thinking. Even though you're introverted and you like to keep to yourself, for some reason, I feel that you have certain people around you that you feel safe around, and that's why they stick around you. Maybe they keep you from making the wrong decisions. Maybe you have a bit of impulsiveness in you. Maybe sometimes you say things without much thought, and they help you control that. So what does your person feel about you? We have the Three of Wands, the King of Wands, and the Hanged Man. Again, they see you as someone who's alone. It could be that they think you're introverted, or that you like to keep to yourself, or that you like to isolate yourself even. I think that they see you as someone who has a lot. Maybe you have a lot of things, or you're very sentimental. You like to keep a lot of things that people give you. Or they think that you can be quite romantic. You like to daydream. They feel that you're beautiful, but there's this feeling of loneliness here too, this feeling of isolation. They feel that sometimes you can kind of get lost in your thoughts. And they feel that you can get lost in your work too. That when you're doing something, you tend to focus on that and nothing else. And even if the world around you is a mess, you don't really stop to look around you. You're just focused on whatever it is that you're doing. So they feel like you're a very intellectual person also. What are their intentions towards you? We have the Fool, the Ten of Wands, and the Hierophant. So I think this means, with regards to their intention, they're wanting to put in effort. They're wanting to put in effort. They might want something new with you. They might want to have a new adventure. They might want to have a commitment. If this is new to you and to your person, if you guys are not committed, then they might be wanting that. But they might feel that it's something that would take a lot of work. It might be something that would be stressful to them for some reason. Maybe a lot of people are looking at you guys and they're expecting a lot and your person feels that it would be a lot of work to meet those expectations. They just want to be free. They might want to have more of a life where you guys only have each other and you're free to explore, and they might want a relationship where there's a lot of learning and something that's not very traditional. They might want a relationship that doesn't care about what other people think. Now, what actions will they take towards you? You have the Eight of Cups, the Seven of Coins, or the Seven of Pentacles, and the Wheel of Fortune. So right now, you or your person are not sure whether to keep going or to move on. So if you guys are inspiration, it could be that there will not be a reconciliation, or there could be a reconciliation. It hasn't been decided yet. I think what's being said here is that anything can happen. Anything can happen, and things could go so many ways. There's so many possibilities. Now, let's see what the outcome would be if you guys come together and have this union where you guys are free. The one that they want. So we have the Sun, the Five of Wands, and the Three of Cups. So I think with this unconventional relationship where there's a lot of freedom, there could be a lot of happiness, but more for them. They would be really happy about it. They see a bright future ahead. Although it's not a perfect future, they might still feel that people's eyes are on them, that people have these expectations that they can't meet, that the relationship will not be totally approved of. Maybe they want an open relationship because we see a lot of women here. And that's why people are not going to approve of it. Now, what would be the outcome if you guys don't reconcile or you just move on? We have the Queen of Pentacles. We have the World. And we have the Chariot. So I think that if you guys just move on, it won't really affect you much because you're already an independent person and you're secure within yourself. And it won't really bother you. I think that if this is where it ends, you will have gotten from each other everything that you could have gotten from one another. I think that it might affect your person more. They might turn away and never look back, but it will affect them emotionally. Although they will hide it. They're not gonna let you or anyone know how deeply it affects them. Now let's look at some message cards before we end this reading. To see how your person feels. Let's just draw 6 cards like the other ones. High expectations. I dream of you. You are so attractive. I feel suffocated under high expectations. I'm so disappointed. And I don't have an answer. So yeah, I think that things are still being decided. I think that they're conflicted. There's expectations coming from somewhere. It could be coming from outside the relationship, or it could be coming from you. And or it could be coming from them. They might feel that they might have this impression that people are watching, and so they're creating this pressure within themselves that there are all these expectations that they have to meet, and it's suffocating them. They might be feeling conflicted because while they find you very attractive and there's longing here, they're feeling disappointed about something, and it's making them unable to arrive at an answer. So yeah, I hope that you enjoyed this reading and that it resonated with you. If it did, then please let me know in the comments down below. Thank you for watching. I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.